What percentage of women would you say are financially literate? We can start right here and then work our way around. Yeah, audience, we're switching it up for you motherfuckers. All right? We're switching it up, niggas. All right, go ahead. What percentage of women would you say are financially literate? Like women that you know, that you've been friends with, it could be your parents, relatives, whatever it may be. What percentage would you say are financially literate? Maybe half, 50%? Less, like 10%? All of them, 80%? What would you say?
I would say like it's 60, no, like 50-50. It just depends on who, like
50-50?
how they are, yeah.
Okay. What about you?
I want to say 1%, maybe.
Are financially
maybe 10% for women over 30 that I know.
That are financially literate?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow. So under 30, 1% are financially literate?
Yes.
Okay.
But then again, I don't know that many people, so I'm basing off of my own personal. So it's like,
well, you know.
it's
So
not
the
like
IQ
huge...
in spending money is very high, but the IQ in making money, not so much.
Not so much.
Okay. What about you?
I think that probably like 40% of women.
Are financially literate, you would say?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What about you?
I would say like 50%.
You think half?
Yes.
Okay. What about you?
I think probably like half as well.
Okay. What about you?
I would say like 20%.
Okay. What about you?
I'm going to say like 30.
30?
Yeah.
Okay. You?
I'm going to say like 50.
You think half as well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got to go with 30.
30.
30%.
Okay.
So what's our range? 60 to 1?
Yeah, it's looking like, pretty much, 50% and below is what it is. So let me ask this then. Do you think that you are financially literate? Yes or no?
Hell no.
No. Okay, fair. Thank you for being honest. What about you?
No, I'm not there yet.
No?
Absolutely not.
No. Okay.
I would say yes.
You would say yes. Okay.
Will be one day.
Okay, so not now?
Almost, but not fully.
Okay.
The same thing almost, but not fully.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say I'm still learning, but I'm learning more.
Okay.
I would say I'm getting there, yeah.
So really only one girl. It's actually way less than even in this band. It's not 50%.
I like the honesty though.
Yeah. What would you say is the worst thing what fucks women up financially you think the most? Start here and then work our way around.
What finance me? What?
What do you think messes women up the most financially?
What? What's the question again?
What messes women up?
Like shopping.
It could be,
for example,
a shopping problem,
definitely.
overspending on credit cards, not budgeting properly, living way outside of their means, traveling too much, spending too much on clothes. It could be anything that you could think of. But like in general, what do you think contributes to women having issues with finances?
Definitely like the shopping, and if you like to eat a lot out, I know I'm one of them, so I feel like if a lot of women, kind of like budget that smart, obviously you wouldn't be spending a lot of money outside, and it's just things like that, like impulsive actions that you just like to go do and spend money on.
Wait, you don't cook?
I mean, I do, but sometimes, I get lazy. Like on Sundays, I don't like to cook. It's like, I'll go eat or something, but during the week, I like to cook, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What about you?
What about you?
I would say being too influenced by their peers and also mismanaging their money. Because like from my background, I used to be in the entertainment industry, so I used to see a lot of people lose the value of money. So they would be able to make fast money and then blow it the same way they made it or not know how to manage it. So they were making money, they just weren't properly allocating it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
Broke men.
Damn.
Okay. Can you expand on it a little bit?
Okay, so me coming from a relationship, like I'm coming from like my perspective and like my mom's perspectives as well. Like I feel like when you get into a relationship with a broke guy, like it's really difficult for you to, like, let's say you're keeping up with money, but then you have that person also that you have to keep up with, like you have a dependent too.
So providing for a man, you're saying?
Providing for a man, yeah.
Okay.
You ever dated a broke guy before?
Yep.
Is your current boyfriend now broke?
God damn!
What the fuck? She said, yeah?
Yeah?
Oh, allegedly.
Well, nigga, he went to Texas Roadhouse. What do you expect?
Yeah, bro. In the service industry, there's so much money you can make.
Yeah, bro.
I guess you didn't learn from that lesson then.
Get that free bread, man. Literally. That free bread from her and from the restaurant. They can get that free bread. All right, fantastic. What about you?
I would say mishandling your money.
How so?
Like if you like a lavish life, then you're gonna live it. You're gonna spend a lot of money.
Okay.
What is that?
I guess trying to chase luxury, you would say?
No, I would say like going out to eat, getting your hair done, your nails, your eyebrows. That's all money.
Do you do all that yourself?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
All that.
Who's paying for it?
I am. I'm independent.
Oh, excuse me. All right.
All right.
That's dope.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'd say like balancing your priorities, like right now having school, work, your own time for your friends, everything else kind of just depends on where you are, depending on how old you are, where you're at in life. Like for me, school takes like a lot of time. So same with having a job. Like some of my friends still don't have jobs, so it's like not me, but like that's what takes most of my money. For the general population of women, I think just on anything, responsibilities, priorities, whatever you decide to put that in, whether that's fashion, you know, going out, traveling, everyone has their own thing. So.
All right. What about you?
I would say access to information and knowledge and just the people that are around you. A lot of women don't grow up being taught these things on how to make generational wealth and just learning how to save, learning how to put your money into assets. So I think it's just like a lack of knowledge, lack of information, and a lack of like women that want to know.
Mm-hmm. All right. What about you?
I'm the younger one of the group, so I would definitely. I said I'm the younger one of the group, so I would definitely say like partying and stuff like that, and like, you know, life experiences. You wanna?
Oh yeah, she's lesbian, so she pays for her own drinks. Don't forget that. Regular girls don't say that shit.
When you go out, you pay for stuff?
It depends on the night.
No, because I would argue, you go with a girl, they bring you to the table.
Yeah.
No, you don't pay for shit.
Yeah.
No, when it's two girls, bro, they split the bill.
Well,
You gotta
Mariah,
pay.
she told me she had dick before, so she had dick before in the past, so but now she's currently dating a nigga. So
She had to figure out she didn't like it.
Why? No, why did you go from dick to vagina? I'm curious.
I just connect more with women on a intimate and intellectual level.
Wait, so on a date, who pays, you or your girlfriend?
Huh?
Who pays normally, you or your
It
girlfriend?
just depends on the day. I don't have a girlfriend, no. But,
Well, if you did.
oh, if I did, it just depends on who's treating the other person.
Okay, so you said that you connect more and you bond with women, but let me ask you this: are you actually aroused by them too?
Yes.
Oh, you are. Okay.
All right,
Hold
so
on, what's your type though?
What do you mean?
Do you like mask women?
What do you look for, like?
I like masked women. I like any type of woman. I just really have to connect with you.
wait, so question, your body count?
4.
Everybody.
400?
No,
No.
4?
4 flat.
That's cap, bro.
Stop the cap.
At 18?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
How many you supposed to have at 18? How many did you
Zero?
have at 18? Man, I don't know what world you live in.
Yeah.
That's you're right though. I won't lie.
Zero is
Okay.
crazy.
This nigga with the damn, that's crazy, man.
That's crazy, boy.
18, bro. No, it's 18, man. I was playing
bro?
Nintendo, bro.
You're a guy though, Chris.
I know you're right.
Oh man, what the fuck, bro?
Man, she alright. Fuck it, man. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Moving on smartly. What about you? What do you think?
Yo, did you start drinking already?
No, I'm sober as fuck, man.
What?
Shout out to Gorilla Man Rush.
Wait, so no Hennessy?
Nah, bro.
You started early.
Yeah, bro.
What the-
All right. What about you?
I'm gonna say budgeting and budgeting your
Budgeting?
priorities. Yeah,
All right.
like, yeah, that's
All
pretty
right.
much it. Budgeting.
All right. What about you?
Honestly, I have to piggyback on what Maddie said. Pretty much for me, it was credit, not understanding credit. So I would say lack of information. And I didn't know how important credit was until I actually needed it. So I had already effed it up. And now it's like I was trying to fix it, but it's like it was already too late. So I feel like that was the most important thing.
I have a question. Does everyone here know their credit score?
Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. All right.
I
Let's
don't
go
think I
around the
know my
table. What's your credit score roughly?
What's your credit score?
You guys are women, so it don't matter, bro. Like it don't matter. Like there's baddies that have 400 credit scores and nobody gives a fuck, bro.
Yachts, super yachts.
Dude, you got a 420 credit score. It's an L for you.
I would argue before I get married, if I ever get married, what's your credit score? Just to know, you know? Just to know.
I mean, those are important things to ask.
What is it,
Really
500?
important. No, it's 610.
610?
Yeah.
All right. Getting there.
It's not too bad.
I'm 740.
Okay.
740?
That's pretty solid.
Okay.
Okay. You?
I just checked today is 747.
Really?
Wait a minute. With
Okay.
what? Well, No,
Wait, I was 18.
How is it so high?
My mom built my credit for
Yeah,
my
That's okay. Now that makes sense. I'm like, what are you buying? Tell them my credit. Okay, cool. All right.
She's Asian too.
You can be an authorized user.
What about you?
That's what my mom did.
770.
Okay. What about you?
Really high.
I believe her.
7:30.
Man, y'all capping now.
I mean,
bro.
she Asian, bro. I believe her, man.
Okay, what about you?
My phone.
What about you?
What about you?
750.
Right.
Stop the cap.
I'm serious.
That's why I hate asking this question, bro. They about to cap all over the place.
I
What
can
about
show
you?
I'm at 800.
Yo!
Damn.
Stop the show!
Damn.
Stop the show! What have you? No, hold
Can
on.
we actually pull out our phones?
Hold on. What's on credit?
My credit?
No. What's on there?
Oh, my car. Like I paid for a car before, and then the house that I live in too. I worked for a really long time. Like I paid for all this.
Wait, you have a house?
And it's 800 just for those two things?
What's your highest
That's
credit
it?
card limit?
Yeah, and a car. Like, but I started when I was 18 and stuff, and I started paying for a lot of stuff. You know.
Wait a minute. Something isn't right here.
Yeah, but I'm 50.
What is not
I started
right?
around
I
18.
just
I'm
turned
51 and
21.
I don't have an 800 credit score.
I do. I can show
You
you.
have a house?
The
Like,
math ain't
like you
mathing.
own the house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any credit cards?
I have two.
What's the highest limit?
The highest limit will be 10,000 for my credit card.
Nigga. Something ain't right here, bro.
Your family got money back in Venezuela?
No. They came here with $0. It does
Sign
not
off
have
here,
any money
nigga.
right here.
Something here, nigga.
Jordan money, man.
She a hostess with a
I can
house.
show
and
you.
a credit score?
A hostess with a house?
Come on, man.
I'm not a hostess right now. I was a hostess when I met my
Nigga,
boyfriend.
she gonna-
I bartended for a really long
Nigga, she
time.
got two jobs, bro. One of them
I
was-
do not have one.
No, but Myron,
One
she
of
wants
this
to
shit
show
we'll
us,
talk
though.
about.
Yeah, sign off there, bro.
Okay.
There's some red flag. Okay,
All right.
whatever. What about you?
My credit score is 650.
There we go.
But
Keeping
like,
it real.
just like Sanai, I started off with like a 740 when I was 18 because my mom had me as an unauthorized user, under her credit
Okay,
card.
which doesn't count, by the way, but that's fine.
It doesn't count, but like when you turn 18,
It
everything
counts.
like
Yeah, it does.
flows.
Yeah, it
and
just translates over.
Yeah,
What about you?
so-
715.
Interesting. Okay. Now, I'll ask this one last question, then Jordan, I'm going to pass it to you. Just this now, you get a kind of like an idea of where all the girls stand.
Yeah.
And then you can ask your questions. What would you say is the one thing that you struggle with financially that fucks you up? It could be you have bad budgeting habits. It could be credit card debt. It could be you have an addiction to shopping. Like personally for you, what messes you up? You eat out too much? What eats away at your money and puts you in a financial situation like, fuck, I could have done better here? We could start right here, actually. Right? Or yeah, she started last time. Right here.
So for me, I would say it's more so just debt. Just already being in debt. I'm not materialistic, so I'm not somebody that believes in shopping and Gucci, all that. I don't like that stuff. But for me, it's like because I have so many bills and I'm trying to catch up, I've always kind of just spent my money more on that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, what about you?
Student loans.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
I would say I just spend money sometimes to spend money. Like if somebody doesn't have something, I be wanting to help them out. Like I give out money.
Stop the cap.
So you're a charity?
A charity is crazy. No, you have to be close to
What do your parents do for a living?
My mom's in the military now. She's contracting. She lives in Abu Dhabi.
Okay. And your father?
My dad, I don't even know what he do.
Wait, are your parents divorced?
I don't know what your dad
Okay,
does.
so wait. Okay, so your mom's in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
She's in the UAE. Who do you live with?
I live by myself with my friend.
Okay, that's why she's lesbian.
Nigga, you're 18.
What does that mean?
All right, something isn't adding up here either, bro. What's going on here, bro?
Yeah, what the hell? To the streets. All right. Okay. All right.
What does that mean?
All right. What about you?
I would say my biggest regret was putting too much money down on my car. I was like, always had this mindset of if I have the money, I should put it down so I don't have to pay that interest over time. But you should also learn to use other people's money
Leverage.
exactly. So you're paying more monthly bills, but you're not putting too much up front, too much capital up front where you could have used it to play in other places.
George, that's actually pretty good, man. I like that.
Yeah. No,
That's
she's going to
smart,
do really
man.
well today.
All right. What did when did you purchase your vehicle that you made this regret? Was it recently?
So I had a Honda Pilot 2005 since I was 16, and I kept it till the wheels literally fell off. I sold it to CarMax for $300, and I bought my Tesla in 2022 of March. So it's about to be 2 years.
That was a bad time to buy cars at that point, right?
Yeah, because they didn't do the tax write-off, which was like throwing me because you could do like the tax exemption.
Yeah.
But that was the literal, like there was like a couple months that they didn't allow it, and I bought in that time period, but it's okay.
Well, I mean, prices were probably higher then too.
For sure,
Okay.
yeah. They're like down by like 8,000.
You can buy Tesla for now, like what, 50K now, 40K now?
I bought mine for 49. So, but I think it's lower now for the model.
But brand new.
Brand new, yeah.
Wait, what model?
Model 3.
Oh yeah, that's shit. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I wasn't going big right
I'm thinking
away.
X. Like, okay, never mind.
All right. Okay, what about you?
Mine was probably a mix of like the student loans, and I also had like a first car that kind of was just like a huge mistake. Like I shouldn't have bought it at the financial point I was at.
What'd you
and
buy?
I did. It was a Charger, but it wasn't like
You bought a Charger?
It wasn't one of those like
Yo, you like
Scat
niggas, huh?
Pack brand new ones, but
You like niggas, huh? Yep.
I don't
Gotta
got
be, bro. Charger. You say age driving a
Yeah,
Charger
what
like
the fuck, bro?
Trap house?
Yo, not only that, a Chinese woman driving a Charger.
Listen, that was my baby.
On the road.
Oh.
Yo.
You to the left now. Get the way.
I mean, I miss her,
Niggas, to the left now.
Everybody can look.
I hit you long time.
Everybody can look.
I hit you long time. Sorry. Composure. Yeah. That was funny. That was really funny. Okay, moving on, Sprightly. What about you?
Yo, Myron, focus, man.
Myron's losing control.
Yo, what the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas?
So I heard, right? It's a study that says like the worst drivers are Asian women, bro. You heard about that
I've
study?
heard that. That's a lie. Yeah. But I don't believe that.
we're the worst drivers?
That's a
Yeah,
lie.
in the world,
In the world.
Yeah.
I mean, that's bold.
That's a lie.
especially Chinese. They don't know where they're going.
I mean, it's getting
Ice too low.
specific here.
I'm done. Let's move on. All right. What about you?
I would say school because I pay for my school.
By yourself?
Yes. Yeah. And also like living a lavish life and not wanting to like owe things. So pay everything
In full?
Yes. I just don't like having debts because it gives me anxiety.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Because I already know what I'm gonna say.
What?
My boyfriend. I feel like I spend a lot of money on him. I do spend a lot of money on him.
What do you buy your boyfriend?
Lots of things.
Like?
Like I paid off his car.
Oh wow.
Dude, that nigga winning, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga said, "Yo, shorty gonna take care of me. I'm good."
Does he take care of you?
Wait, how much was that?
Like $20,000.
Holy! Yo, I'm single. Swear to God. What? 20K?
Damn.
I know.
So wait, 20K.
She went from Venezuela to Venezuela, man. Bro, Vanessa, what the fuck, bro?
Wait, hold
That
on.
nigga met her at Texas Roadhouse getting free bread. Now he's getting free bread for real. What the fuck is going on, bro?
That's special with them teams, man.
My man came up from nothing to something.
Yeah.
Yo,
Oh, indeed.
bro.
Hold on. In total, how much money did you spend roughly?
Nigga finessing a girl from third world country, man. No remorse.
I don't know.
That's a hate crime. That's a hate crime, bro.
It's the city boy. That nigga a hut boy now, man. God damn. The village
crime,
boys,
bro.
we up.
Damn. Okay, in total, how much did you spend on your boyfriend?
Okay, I don't a lot. Like I don't know. I just whatever he wants, I buy.
Why?
Like average, let's say like 50K.
Hey, you like girls too?
30K.
I like girls too. Okay. I actually like girls too, but I'm with a boy right now.
How long have you guys been together?
With my boyfriend for 3 years, yeah.
But I'm curious where she gets all this money.
Oh, okay.
Me too.
I can say why. Okay, basically I used to bartend, and you know, like bartenders make a lot of money on tips and shit. No, I don't do that. You're not gonna find me on any of the platforms at all. But yeah, bartenders, like when I used to bartend, I made a lot of money from that.
How much you made?
I'm not gonna say how much I made.
Roughly.
I can't say how much I made.
How much is a good night for you? Roughly.
A good night was at around $800 a night. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Very possible.
Bartending, yeah.
Yeah.
But that was just a Bahama Breeze. And that was a regular. I just got into another restaurant. Yeah.
I believe her, man.
Yeah.
I'm being serious. Yeah.
Especially
Man.
down here.
Pepper pies.
Yeah.
I
That's
used
a
to
good
work
one for
there.
the price. Yeah.
I worked there for 3 years. Yeah. It was
How
fun.
old is your boyfriend?
My boyfriend is about to turn 24 years old.
How old are you?
I'm 21. I just turned 21.
Sheesh.
My nigga finesse her.
Yeah.
To the max, bro.
Venezuela, man.
Yo, D game on point. Pause.
Yeah.
Big pause.
All right. What about you?
I would say falling victim to losing the value of money and also not being able to control a lot of unfortunate situations that require saving. So it's like, you know how people say you save for a rainy day and then it rains every day?
Yeah.
And everything. And then a lot of people don't know that a lot of people are like 2 life emergencies from being homeless or...
That's true.
Like, or 1 or 2 even from being like on the streets or whatever the case, ended up somewhere more unfortunate due to whatever emergencies or whatever.
George, what's the study you said American savings $1,000? What's the percentage of people that have less than $1,000 in their account?
So 60% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. And what's crazy about that is 40% of the people that are making over $100,000 a year are living paycheck to paycheck.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
Even
a
with
pretty
100K
shocking
per
statistic.
year plus, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
I would say student loans as well, because I
Student
pay
loans?
for my own school. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one thing bankruptcy won't save you from, bro.
Yeah, really what it boils down to is you have to produce more than you consume.
Yeah.
And people really struggle with that. So you have to ask yourself, how much am I producing right now? And just be really, really honest. And you say, do I consume more than this? And most people would say yes. So that's the biggest problem.
So I'll ask one last question. I'm going to turn it to you. I won't get specific here, but I'm just going to say, who at the table makes more than $100,000 a year?
Raise your hand.
Anybody? Okay. All right.
Well, she has to.
You have to.
Okay, I don't want to raise my hand.
Nikki, just raise your hand.
Man.
Come
so
on, man.
Okay, so over 200 per year.
No.
Okay, so somewhere between 100 and 200. So everyone else is under 100K. Okay, all right. Which, you know, just so you ladies know, only about 15% of the U.S. population makes 100,000, so it's a minority. All right, George, I'll turn to you, man. Go ahead.
Well,
you got an idea of where everyone stands.
Yeah, you want me to write down some questions so we could have some fun, do like a trivia, like a macro trivia game.
Sure.
But I think the gals are going to do pretty well.
Okay.
So I'll start off with some of the harder questions, and then we'll kind of use that as a gauge.
Yeah, okay.
So first question, what is the Fed?
Federal Reserve.
Yeah. So what is the Federal Reserve?
Basically, our economy is printing fake money right now.
But what is the Federal Reserve?
Who created the currency?
You're getting close.
The value of the U.S. dollar?
Well, what the Federal Reserve, I would say, is the central bank of the United States.
Okay, yeah.
But you're very close. So that's good.
Okay. So we had one person. Did anyone else know that? Let's be honest here.
I did. I swear to God, I said the bank. I swear to God.
You said the bank?
Yes, I swear to God.
I didn't hear her say that, but okay.
She did.
She did? Okay.
Well, this is going to be fun.
Go ahead.
Okay, next one. What is inflation?
What we're going through right now.
Yeah.
But what is that?
Hold on.
So what does that mean?
You want me to go? How about this? I'll go around the table.
Yeah.
And you can just say yes or no if you know, or you can give a guess. That'll probably be easier, right?
Okay.
We'll start here.
What is inflation?
What is inflation?
Like she said, like what we're going through right now, like the cost of living is going just crazy up, and everything in general, like just everything in general.
Okay. What about you?
When the value of the U.S. dollar goes down, and like she said, the cost of living is higher than what the minimum wage is, what people are making.
Okay.
When just as she said, the cost
I mean,
of
she
living
should
high.
know for sure.
Well, yeah, because I was born in Venezuela.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
a lot of inflation over there. But basically, like, my parents... Maracaibo, yeah.
Yeah.
My parents used to make, like, in a week, what was the value of a box of pizza. And then the living cost was really high. So then it was, like, you weren't able to buy, like groceries or anything, or, like, afford anything, you know?
Okay.
Wow.
It's what we're going through right now, but everything's expensive.
You guys can't say it's not what we're going through right now. What is inflation?
Well, everything has changed now. I feel like, let's say like way before, years ago, maybe like a gallon of milk was like $2.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like, let's say like $7 with tax.
Okay.
So everything has gone up. Everything's more expensive.
Okay. And George, you give me the best. We'll go through all, and then you say whoever you think got the best answer.
I would say prices and wages rise, and the money that people can make goes lower. They just can't afford as much as the prices are rising.
These are some pretty good answers.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm actually
impressed.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Inflation is when the economy is overproducing the amount of money, and there's not enough to go around. Basically, is the best way I could put it.
Okay.
Y'all have such good answers, so sophisticated. Basically, it's when the economy is very broke and nobody can afford to live.
Okay, it's simple.
I like that.
All right.
I mean, yeah, she said it. The cost of living is going up, and people can't afford it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Simple. Eggs being over $10.
Okay, I like that
All
one.
right, fair enough.
I wrote a report yesterday, or not yesterday, but the other day that said somewhere in the country a Big Mac is now like $18. I don't know where it was. I don't know if that's
probably Dubai.
Connecticut or maybe New York, something like that. But
Wow.
that, yeah,
A Big Mac?
yeah.
Big Mac is not that good.
Yeah. San Francisco, New York City, Alaska.
Yo, Chris. Sorry, buddy. Prices are going up.
Funny.
Yeah, but those are some good answers.
Yeah,
All right.
very good.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, not bad.
Okay, so I think I got to ask maybe some harder questions.
No.
Okay, what does GFC stand for?
Say it again.
GFC.
Greatest common factor.
The what?
All right, we'll start. Give your guess.
I think I got him on this one.
Yeah, give your guess. We can start here and then work our way. And if you don't know, you can just say I don't know.
I don't know. But
You don't
I
know?
do feel like I know it, but I'm going to say I don't know because I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Oh, you can guess. That's what it's all about.
I pass.
I'm gonna say I pass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it gross something? I don't know.
Okay.
I can't. Yeah.
GFC.
Yep.
Gross financial.
Cock.
Sure, cock. We're just gonna go with that because I can't think of the C.
All right.
Maybe gross financial commission.
Okay.
It has to do with like maybe gross income or something. I'm not fully sure.
Okay.
Just taking a guess.
It's GFC. I don't know where you got the GI from. But go ahead.
I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't know either, but I'm gonna guess. General financial competency.
Okay.
I'm just.
That sounds
I'm
like
not
it's
sure.
That
That sounded right.
Sounds about right.
Well, they're getting
it's
the
not right.
F right.
It's not right.
They're getting the F right.
Can I answer it?
Is
Sure.
it global?
Global financial crisis.
You got it.
Global financial crisis.
I mean, I knew it was something like that.
I was close.
All right. Next one.
Okay, let's see. Where did dollars come from? The majority of them.
All right. We can start here and then work our way backwards. Miss Columbia, we're talking about U.S. dollars, right?
Yeah. So if you go to your bank account, and let's just say in your checking account you've got $1,000. Where did those dollars come from?
Okay. Start here, Miss Columbia. What do you think? Just give your idea of what you might think could be.
Honestly, it's gonna be wrong, but I want
That's
to
fine.
say maybe the government. Not sure.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
Not really sure.
You said most of them.
Mm-hmm.
I would say the Treasury or the FDIC. One of any of the FDICs or the Treasury or from circulation. I don't know. Those are my answers.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not even gonna try. I don't know.
I'll admit this is a hard one.
Well, as she said, treasury, and also even though we have our money in our bank, it's also being used.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought of like your employer, but obviously not specifically.
Okay.
So, from my knowledge, it's the Federal Reserve, but it's honestly being printed into thin air now because they used to do the currency with gold, and they no longer hold it against gold anymore, to my knowledge. And then also, any of the numbers that you see in your bank account aren't actually physical money until you actually go to retrieve it. All of it is just digital numbers.
Damn.
I'm gonna sit this one out.
I was gonna say the Treasury as well, but
Okay.
The money that's being printed with the treasury.
Okay.
That's
Yeah. So good. Pretty good answer. Pretty good answer. So the money that you have in your account is lent into existence. So when you have an Airbnb?
Yes.
Do you have a mortgage out on that Airbnb?
I do.
Okay. So when you went to the bank and said, hey, I need to borrow X amount of,
I actually did a private lender. I didn't do a bank.
okay, then that would be different because
Right.
those dollars already exist.
Right.
So,
But when you, let's just say, you're going to get a mortgage at a bank.
yeah, so they would create those dollars out of thin air. So that's because those dollars are a deposit liability on their balance sheet. They're an asset in your balance sheet, or excuse me, a liability on your balance sheet as far as because you have to pay back that loan.
Right.
And then those dollars are an asset. Then on their balance sheet, the loan itself is an asset. So banks create dollars by lending them into existence. But your other answer is pretty good too.
The gold.
Well, the physical pieces of paper are a liability of the Fed.
Yeah.
So those are created by the central planners, and then
Well, that's why they say the U.S. dollar doesn't have any more real worth because there is no actual trade going on.
yeah.